Three American F-15 jets plunged to the ground in Kuwait. All 6 crew members eject to safety, but the jets, costing $94 million apiece, are lost. The human toll of war cannot truly be tallied.
Today we grieve for the 4 heroic American service members who have been killed in action and send our love and support to their families.
But the financial cost can be calculated, and they are in the billions of dollars and counting. 2 massive aircraft carrier strike groups, the USS Abraham Lincoln and the USS Gerald Ford, each cost $6.5 million a day to operate. That's $390 million a month. Some in Congress say the cost of President Trump's war is too high.
Trump says his goal is to topple the Iranian regime. But the American people are tired of regime change wars that cost us billions of dollars and risk our lives.
The 37-hour strike on Iran's nuclear facilities in June, dubbed Operation Midnight Hammer, totaled $2.25 billion. This time, President Trump says the war could last 4 to 5 weeks. If so, costs are likely to range into the hundreds of billions. There is the cost of munitions. The bunker busters dropped on Iran's nuclear sites cost $10 million to $20 million apiece. For the sites targeted by Iranian bombs at American bases throughout the Middle East alone, rebuilding will cost millions, possibly billions. Those direct costs are all paid by American taxpayers, but as consumers, Americans and others will pay more in higher oil costs and in sinking stock values. The U.S. spends nearly $1 trillion on its military, more than any other country in the world, more than the next 9 countries combined, in fact. That's 3 times more than China, nearly 7 times more than Russia. And since 2001, the U.S. has spent an estimated $5.8 trillion, funding more than 2 decades of war in the Middle East and Afghanistan. And with the war in Iran, that tally is on the rise. How long the war lasts could be determined in part by how long Americans are willing to bear the financial and human toll of war. John Hendren, Al Jazeera, Washington.